So, when we talk about past lives, we step into a territory that lives somewhere between history, spirituality, and psychology, a concept that has been debated across cultures for thousands of years.
Yeah,
It's just, it's literally it's the best love story of all time.
it is.
I love it. Anyways, so at its core, the idea of past life is tied to reincarnation.
Okay.
Again, Dracula, because she was reincarnated,
She was.
because she was a pure soul. So the belief in reincarnation is that when our physical body dies, the essence of who we are, call it a soul, consciousness, or life force, does it vanish? Instead, it continues on, taking up residency in a new body, in a new time, in a new set of circumstances. The cycle of death and rebirth is one of humanity's oldest spiritual frameworks, appearing in Hinduism, Buddhism, and even in some strains of ancient Greek philosophy. Plato himself mused around the soul being eternal, returning to earth again and again to learn what he hadn't mastered before. Anthropologists will point out that nearly every culture on earth has its own version of this belief. So when someone says they've had a past life, they're speaking to this ancient cross culture belief that our story does not start with our birth certificate and it does not end with a date on the headstone of our death. Instead, we're characters in an ongoing cycle of existence, pulled towards by forces we may not fully ever understand. In other words, a past life is both history and mystery, a question mark that ties us to the oldest human desire to know who we were, who we are, and who we might become.